Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Today, we're continuing with our Shadowbringers playthrough. Last time, after returning safely to the Crystarium with Alisaie, after the whole Tess incident, we went on our search for Alphinaud, which led us to Calusia, a land resembling Lenosia, surrounded by Eulmore, a vibrant city on the hill, as it were. After asking around for a bit, we stumbled into a bar and were reunited with Alfie. He showed us the situation in Gate Town, a small shanty town at the foot of Eulmore, where we met this quaint pair who were handing out opportunities to gain access to the city and its patrons, but more importantly, handing out meal, aka butt bread, aka Soylent Green. Maybe. After helping out a former painter from the city who had the misfortune of being chucked out, literally, he gives us his paintbrush, which Alfie had the great idea of using to get us access into the city as a painter and his assistant. We get ourselves cleaned up, smelling good, and it's off to meet our new patrons, the Chais. While Alfie undertakes his first painting, the Warrior of Light roams the city to see what's good. We come across a young singer who mysteriously lost her voice. We attempt to get her some medication but fail to do so. And as we return to her, we meet her patron slash lover thing, I don't know. And then they come to the conclusion that she shall set out for her ascension. It's not long after that the pair we met before announced to us that there's going to be an execution upstairs, so everybody naturally runs up to see the show. When we get up there and make our way through the crowds to see what's going on, we see in the middle of the floor a blue-haired catboy with pretty gruesome wounds on his wrists. The same blue-haired catboy that we confronted earlier outside the city for eavesdropping on us and trying to steal our idea to gain access into the city. Anyway, Alfie mounts his classic moral soapbox and tries to confront Lord Valtteri, a humongous, disgusting thing of a man spread across his sofa throne surrounded by tamed sin eaters. In response, Valtteri boasts of his power and control, and Alfie leaves him with a pretty sick burn, which he throws a bit of a baby hissy fit about. Finally, as we exit Eulmore and head for the Crystarium, we catch a glimpse of a sneaky Solus waiting outside the door to Valtteri's chambers. And that's about where we left it off. Before we get into the video, if you don't want to miss the rest of my Shadowbringers journey, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it as well. Join the Discord if you want to stay updated, hang out, or get involved with any of the trials or raids that we do. And finally, if you guys want to help support me in the channel, consider becoming a member. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the support so far. But yeah, let's get into episode 3. Alright, so big reveal. You can't see it yet, but drum roll please. We got our new hair. We're in our emo phase. It is Shadowbringers. We've just been through a lot. Rough start, you know? You know what it looks like now? I'm gonna admit it, it kind of looks like a bit of a Karen haircut. Can I speak to your manager, please? The hand on the hip. I did say I was gonna change something, so. Anyway, let's speak to Chris and get into it.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
This place is hell, man. I don't blame you for wanting me.
I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
Nice.
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Okay, so we need to hunt one down. Alright.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have a feeling Eulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna...
Valtteri's command
Baby Ridge again?
is integral to Eulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Then we kill him.
Agreed.
Simple.
Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Okay. Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough? Yeah, what if there's some other step?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Alright, story time. You guys know what to do. Oh. Wow. Chris seems pretty powerful. Why doesn't he just handle all this shit?
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Oh my god, we're actually getting oh, I've been waiting for this day. This is amazing. Finally, we're gonna get to understand it. Okay.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
Okay.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially.
Okay.
Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy.
Abnormal ascendancy. Like Vothri.
Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Okay.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
Oh, I see. Okay.
As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
Okay.
What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source.
Okay. So why is that a bad thing though? What, didn't it originate that way? Where's the bad part come from?
At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full. Its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
I mean, obviously everybody dies, but like the situation where everybody is alive seems wrong in the first place. I'm speaking like an Ashian here, but seriously, why is that a bad thing that it goes to the way that it began?
An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Okay.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Which means there's 6 left? Okay, this one's clearly fire. This one's earth. Titan. Earthquakes. Water. The 5th? Or is it the 4th? I've lost count. This one's water. That was the Great Flood. Big scary juju. Okay.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the first stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining.
Right.
It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance.
But where did they come from?
In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Okay. All right.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
And that would be... Oh, Bunny Girl.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Holminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
That accent. I love it.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium.
Oh.
You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphinaud and Alisaie as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
The Karen haircut. Edgy Karen. All right, boys, we're in. We're finally like doing proper fight shit. This is great. Holminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads, northwest of the Censor Gate. I shall lead you there myself. Where are we going? Foot job? Okay. We're going to foot job, boys. We get to explore the Pink Land. This music, though. Dang. We're gonna get into a fight here. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. A quick stop by and foot job real quick. And back we go. On the road again. Aw, look at him. He's a little cutie. Uh-oh. Freaky music. Where are you hiding? Is he up a tree? He's up at the top of one of those trees, I know it. Holminster Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a neighbour to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen. I'm not even going to try an Icelandic accent, just for the record, I'm not even going to try it. The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a Light Warden leads the attack. Oh, okay. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. I mean, this to me would indicate that there's way more than we think, if it's this convenient. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? No, yes? They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. So do they explode? It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Wow. Okay, let's settle down. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. What's his plan? Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the level Euros, Captain Lena, and last but not least, me. Yes. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. I want to see what Chris has got. Show us what you got. The instant dungeons encountered in subsequent main scenario quests can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. Make use of this. Okay. Member selection. Who else can I swap? Who do we want? Okay, we want heals. You know what?
Leave this to me.
I want to see what she can do. This is kind of cool. I like this. Let's bring Lena along, see what she can do. Okay, first dungeon of Shadowbringers. I'm excited. Wow, everything's on fire. The forest. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, Lena. I swapped you out for Alisaie, so show us what you got. Oh shit. Oh shit, a bit. Whoa! Oh no. Oh my god, the bear's charging. Holy shit. This is already pretty epic. So get changed into a polar bear in the middle of the forest. Is this Lost? So what are these things? They're like dogs? Little demon doggy boys? Alright, Lena's holding her own so far. This is okay. Scorpion boy's up next. Cool. Oh, what are these? Oh, polar bears. Damn, Lena is doing some damage, man. Maybe it's Alfie? No, wait, it can't. It's Lena. Lena's killing it. Literally. It's a really cool aesthetic, though. Feels like completely different from anything we've seen before, which is great. Okay, up here looks like the arena for the first boss. Okay, who do we got? First boss. First boss is kind of... Oh my god. The Wound. Forgiven Dissonance. They have such majestic names. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see how hard this shit is. Okay. That hits pretty hard. Reason Bull. Okay. Oh, I hear the theme from the trailer. Lots of AoEs, big ass AoEs.
For the Crystarium.
Tell him, Lena. For al amigo. In the middle, maybe? Okay, no. This is such a weird thing. Music is banging though. This is only the first boss. This feels like, you know, the last one you'd find in a dungeon. I wonder what the last one is like. Okay, so the thumbscrew thing goes first this time. Uh-oh. I'm dead. That was kind of difficult.
I'll handle this.
Classic NPCs stealing the fucking limit break. Okay. Down here again, right? Wait, what is Chris doing? Chris! Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, hey guys. Someone help! They're pillaging the farms. Alright, back to trash. Back to trash, I guess. But these are all sheep, right? Is that what they turn into? Oh, the poor little sheep. It's really cool how much they've like expanded the scope of the dungeons here. Uh-oh. Mega sheep. Mega ram. Chris, what you doing, bro? And this is just over the hill. Can we see the crystal tower anymore? Maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Why did they not turn? Maybe they did it themselves? Okay, what is this? Man, we're only halfway through the dungeon? Holy shit. Oh no. I don't want to. I mean, like I do, but I don't. The Forgiven. I'm sorry, Tesleen. Fevered flagellation. Okay, 4. What the fuck that means? Sorry guys, I'm dead. Yeah. That was just commitment. Okay, bring the stack to the middle. Hey Tess. I secretly wanted to die so that I could see Tess one more time before we finally kill her. I wonder if she's still in there. Because she was just before she left. She said something to Alisaie. Fevered flagellation. 1, 2. Do we need to lock? What do we need to do for this? Like, what's the point in that? Okay. Well, that was a lot easier. Get out of that. 4 this time? Is it just like spread, maybe? Lena, you have to stop stealing the LB. Why is nobody fighting behind? Guys, let's use the rest of the arena. Okay, big free DPS phase here. I'm sorry, Tess. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this. No. I'm sorry. No. At least she can find some peace. She's no longer tortured. Her soul is free. That's what we have to get out of this. She's dead, but she's like a peaceful dead now. Oh my god. Hang on, loot real quick. Oh, we get some loot there. Oh my god, that was... They just instantly turn into this fucking... These things, man. I bet this place is super pretty. Like, look at this. It's a nice little village. Lots of trash killing. Okay. Okay, we got more trash. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this pile of stuff here too. Man, this is a long dungeon. Okay, more trash. Okay, boys, we're through the trash. Oh, here we go. The Light Warden. Philia? Was that its tongue? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This guy's badass. This is crazy. Okay, Chris, whenever you're ready. Go ahead, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sheen down. Oh. Ethers sup. Oh, we gotta break the chains, I see. My bad. Left? There we go.
Leave the healing to me.
The music seems like a lot more of a storytelling kind of thing. Just got that off. Let's go. Okay, exaflares. We just rotate with it.
For the Crystarium!
Okay. Wow. This is a long ass mechanic. It's cool though. Alright. Success. Get out of that. Oh boy, there's gonna be me in it. No! Guys, Lena, help! Help me! Alright, we're gonna have to run here. I want to do that mechanic again. That was kind of fun.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
No, it was mine. This fucking Icelandic bunny bitch stealing my LB. There we go. Dedge. Good night, Philia. Oh my god. It looks like Venom. Holy moly, that was a long ass dungeon. Alisaie just runs in. Hey guys, sorry. I was returning some videotapes. Ooh. Look at the spikes on it. That's so cool. Oh, I like this song. So it's all chained up. Why?
If It's releasing its ether. Fall back.
Uh-oh.
We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
He knows something.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
What are you doing, Chris?
Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor.
Okay.
But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Okay. No, don't look at me. What? We're dead. We're so dead.
The blessing of light. And the hero who wields it now stands before you.
He's gonna use me as a body shield. Fuck this guy. I do have the echo. There's that small detail. Nice. I didn't die. Sick. Oh. The song. I thought I was gonna do like a Superman shit. Oh my god.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
How did I know how to do that? Holy shit. I just removed the daytime. Oh, that's cool. For the whole place? Oh. Yeah, that's right. I did that. New guy in town did that.
It can't be.
What's happening?
It's so beautiful.
Aww. They haven't seen this for 100 years. Well, none of them have seen this. I think.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of did what he never could. The actual warrior of darkness. How does it feel?
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Aw, I miss Hydaelyn. We haven't seen Hydaelyn for so long.
You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, The other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains.
So we need to go to different... We need to go to, like, Amarang and all the other places and do the same there, I'm guessing.
Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
I'm the one taking the risk, man. I'm getting showered with ether. Let's
Not
call
only
it
for
what
the
it is.
first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will.
Oopsie, too late. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, I'm sorry.
I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present,
Interesting.
I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Oh. Hey, bro. While he's standing there, I'll become the warrior you need. The warrior you've always looked to, but never could find in anyone else.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
Okay.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
Yeah. And what's all the blue stuff? What's going on?
Things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll.
He's feeling a little emotional. Oh,
Despite appearances,
sentimental.
I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not.
Damn, this
Needless to
music's
say,
loud.
we will continue to fight at your side until the last Senator is defeated.
Well, that's that
Come
decision
then,
made.
my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villages and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Hey! Wow, it's even prettier now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the moon. It is haunted. Yeah, I like it a lot more now that we can actually see the night and the stars. And this music, man. The music's been banging so far. How quickly you've justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. 100 years until Goth Karen came and opened up the sky once again. That's how we do it, baby. Now, as for how we proceed from here... Marriage? Wedding? The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. 2. I must ask a favour of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavour for the time being? He wants all the glory for himself. Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary warrior of darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. Sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, you too, Alfie? I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all this. No. I want a parade. Celebrations. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same direction of you, Captain. It is my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either, although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. Okay, Chris. Okay. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. My room's haunted! I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Please let Braggy know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. She's so nice. We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alisaie. We should take the chance to rest, you included. Oh, Tess. I want to stay. I knew one of those eaters. And I can't rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well too. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I knew her too! I was there! I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again. Just you and me then, shall we? Not again. I hate this kid. Let's take a little stroll, shall we? I'm coming for your manager. I just don't understand. I want to make use of my $5 coupon. I'll speak to every manager out there, if I have to. Okay. Wait, this is new music too? It just feels like there's so much new music that's... I love it. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. I wish we could have heard it. On the contrary, there's something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you discharge your duty to Braggy, I suggest you do the same. Sleep well too. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alisaie both.
Hey guys! I saved the light! I saved the realm!
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Warrior of Karen. Aye, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern, like every other stumbling soul in the city? Haha! Business is a booming then, Braggy, you see? Don't worry, I have no idea who did this. I see. Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions I spell coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? Well, between you and me, a stalwart lad like... Oh my god, dude, this music. Okay, we're done questing. I'm just gonna sit here and chill and listen to this music. Ooh. Wow. Beautiful. A stalwart lad like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs. Make himself known. I'm sure Glenard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. What does that mean? Well, that's an awfully big, like, table thing. Bar for such small amounts of stuff. What do you got on top, Chief? Sayal, more beer for table 2, and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet this evening, sir. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, that braggy has a twisted sense of humor. I'd like to speak to your manager. To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folk all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that eater business in Holminster Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the warrior of darkness who did the deed. Oh, wow. Expressionless. I really must apologize for Glenard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads. And our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that have been dubbed the Cardinal Virtues. The virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. Oh. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as the Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the warrior of darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. Oh shit, this guy's edge factor 9000 here. That human over there with the oversized sword is Grandson. He's in it for revenge, wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. The missile lad is Lurik. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. Oh, I thought that was me for a second. That's Sereg. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Is that a beard? Last we have Giot. Dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Oh, you noticed my haircut. You noticed, huh? Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You gain access to role quests. The separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magic, okay. In order to reach the final stage of the Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Okay. Okay, cool. Welcome back, sir. I wonder if anyone can sleep with the city in such an uproar. Or will you be retiring to your quarters? Very good. In light... of the present situation. Damn, these guys are funny. I've had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, sir. Ooh. Balcony views. Let's see the balcony view now, baby. Penthouse suite. God damn. God dang. Do I get no opportunity to just chill on the balcony? Drink a bottle of wine? No? Of course. Ghosty boy's back.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Been watching, have you?
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
No. You didn't, because I went to Armarang first. Because chat voted I do so. You're a liar! You're dead and you're a liar.
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source.
Right.
And
Yep.
your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Debatable.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love.
You would know. Listen, sir. I really don't need your advice. Look out the balcony. Why is he trying to give me advice?
Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty.
Well, yeah.
But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Is this guy just perpetually a dick? He's just got the genetics for being a dick. God, he's got such a chip on his shoulder.
I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
If he's gonna be a depresso and just like, why are you coming here to tell me this? Come on, man. Don't put a damper on the night. God damn. Alpha? Who the fuck is this?
So this is what the light was hiding.
Who the fuck is this? Heyo. Heyo.
He's here. I must go to him.
What? Minfilia? Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility in the Source. Oh boy. Black Rose.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Is it Gaius? No! It's our boy!
Out of my way!
Wow. Wait, she was wearing one of the trench coats.
Your weapon.
Yeah.
We are not your enemy.
What the hell's Einstein doing here?
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
To be clear, I saved him.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places.
Wow, he knows who he is and everything?
Van Baelsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
How does Einstein know all this? Is he just always lurking? Gathering information?
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
No.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Really?
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldesion woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
Ah, Tataru. Okay.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
They're gonna join forces. Oh, this is cool.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
Little
Yet
flex.
this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continued.
Oh,
There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
she wants an apology.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured! I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Saristinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
That's not his style.
Huh. From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Okay. He's going after a Solus, or maybe he doesn't know that yet. All right, well, that seems like a pretty good place to call it. That was nice, honestly. That was like a very succinct story in a way. It was like, it was short, but it was also, there was a lot to it. There was a very clear beginning, very clear ending, much like the patches. It felt very like a patch. So yeah, hopefully that continues, that kind of pacing, because it's very easy for me to now know where the end is. I can be like, yep, okay, that's a good place to call it. We got the dungeon, which was a little bit, I feel like, unnecessarily long because of all the trash. It felt a little bit lackluster in that department, but everything else was really, really cool in it. The environment, the bosses and the mechanics were different, and the story as well, how I played in there with Tess and the Light Warden. When we kill the Light Warden and the stars open up, and the music after that, everything just felt so new and like shiny, and yeah, really awesome. I enjoyed this part a lot. I'm still very interested in who Chris actually is. I feel like that's going to be a big part of this story, where he comes from, why his arm is blue and his neck and whole body or whatever is blue. Like, there's going to be some level of a reveal there, I feel like, later on maybe. But yeah, I'm interested in how Ard plays into the rest of the story as well. Whether he's just going to be like this nagging little dickhead in the background of my fucking private quarters or whatever, ghost boy, I don't know, but it'll be interesting. Plus we get the, I think, Minfilia reveal there, so yeah, very excited to see what else is going to come next. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and join the Discord if you want to get involved with any of the stuff that we do. You want to get involved in dungeons or whatever. The extremes, we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff coming up, of course, on stream, so keep a lookout for that. I post the schedule in there. so you guys don't miss any of that. Also, we started the free company, so if you guys want to get in on that, definitely hit us up in the Discord as well. All the links and stuff are in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to all the members for all the support, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care. Peace. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so it tells YouTube to recommend it to other people like you. And if you're enjoying my videos and still haven't yet subscribed, consider doing so. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.